Hey everyone, it's Lizzie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be going through my very first paycheck I received working for corporate America again. So if you guys are interested to see my paycheck budget breakdown along with some cash stuffing, then keep on watching. I want to give a huge shout out to all of you who have bought me a coffee and sent a tip. This is something that I honestly, and I say it for the past couple of videos, I don't expect it. And then when I receive those messages from you all just thanking me for like the free downloads that I put out on my website and just like things that I do offer for free, it just means the world to me. And I don't know if I will say names, and I don't know if you want that to be shared, but you know who you are, and I want to thank you. I've already thanked you before, but just publicly here, thank you very much just for your support. And to one person individually, she blessed my husband and I on a date night. And it's been a while since we've gone out on a date. This is something that I've actually put as a goal on my calendar to have right here, weekly dates. And we just, I don't know, we get caught up in the day-to-day and we lose track of that. So that was so special. So we did go out on a date yesterday, and we were so blessed, and we're so appreciative. I have no words to say, honestly. So shout out to all of you. I'm so grateful. So that is out of the way. And we're going to go ahead and just review quickly the paycheck budget for the 11th. And I'm also going to walk you through how I plug in the numbers for the bills on my Simple Budget Envelope app. This is an app that I've used for, oh gosh, a while. And it's just a great way for me to kind of track my sinking funds and just the activity going on. So our starting balance that we're working with is $1,729.79. Let me actually zoom you guys in a bit just so you can see up close and personal. That's much better. So yeah, $1,729.79. And with us, what we like to do is we try to live, sorry if you hear noise, by the way, disclaimer, they're working downstairs where I live, so there's probably going to be some construction noise, and I'm so sorry, but it's daylight. I like to film in the day. I kind of can't get around it. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So we like to live within percentages, and this is something that was taught by Jordan Page. Ooh, that's getting super bright. Hello. From Fun, Cheaper, Free. She talks about that, and she says to try to live within 70% of what your income is. So that's what we try to do. That's any of our spending, bills, variable spending, anything that leaves the bank account or our cash envelopes. We try to live within 70% of what our take-home pay is. Then the rest, we divvy it up where 10% is our tithe, and then the 20% will be towards our goal. And sometimes we're able to accomplish that. Other times things may be a little bit tight. Like this month, I'm going to be perfectly honest, we're not able to live within percentages just because we've moved. We still have our lease at our last place that we're paying. So this is the month that we're in that transition. Hello, helicopter, helicopter. Okay, I think it's gone away. So as I was saying, this is the month that is the transition month where we still have like kind of double expenses. So it's been a little bit of a challenge, but we're making it work. So I just wanted to kind of let you know how that works. I have many videos talking about it, so you can always check my playlist. All right, so now we have our expenses. The very first one that we had written up here is my husband's credit card, $61.53. This is the balance that is on his credit card because of the move. We did put stuff on credit cards, you guys. I'm going to be real honest. We had used up like all of our sinking funds, or excuse me, the savings challenges. We dipped into our savings. It was a whole lot. It was a hot, stressful situation, but we had the money, and it was just $61.53 that was unaccounted for. That was applied and it still has the balance. So we just want to pay that off. That way it's not going to like carry over into the next month, because we do not have credit card that carry balances. No, that is a big no. Anyways, where I get these numbers right here is from my bill tracker. I had mine, I laminated mine, but there's some downloads that are available on my website under freebies. There's a bundle, you can print it out. It's not landscape, it's portrait. So if you want the landscape, I'm not selling these at the moment. I hope to get my shop or a shop up and running soon. Working on it, working on the logistics, but I get all of those numbers down from this column here. So let me turn this around so you can see it better. So if you see here, I have my bills broken down right here by the due date. We have the total amount, and then on the top here we have the pay days, okay? I put a little arrow on the days that I will also receive a paycheck from my job. We break it down, divided up by the number of paydays leading up to the date that the total amount of the bill has to be paid. So I usually had highlighted it, but since this is laminated, I just put a little box around when the due date is, or when I have to have the total amount set aside, okay? So then once I do that, I will check off what the numbers are here, and I write it in on my paycheck budget. So that's where those numbers came from. So the total fixed expenses comes to $875.53. This leaves us with $854.26 to budget out for. I made a little mistake over here, but that's what whiteout is for. I know it's colored. I know I was so upset that I had to use whiteout, but it is what it is. So then my husband, we're just transferring $16. A portion of this money is from tips, because the person that left that money specifically said for my husband and I to buy ourselves a cup of coffee and on them. So we split the cost, and a portion of that is going there. Just so you know, we're listening. We're listening to the requests from those that have blessed us in that way. So then $30 for eating out, gas is getting $40, $75 for groceries. We're trying to go back to how we were doing things. We were noticing that our budget was like much tighter. Like we had a better hold and grasp on our budget when we were first starting out. Like, you know, you're on fire, you're excited, you're motivated, you're ready to tackle your goal. For us at that time, it was to become debt free. And so now we're just working towards buying a house. It seems like almost like it's impossible in a sense. And I don't ever want to be discouraged, but I'm going to be real with you guys that it's been like on my mind, like, my gosh, when is this going to happen? We've constantly like kind of had hiccups and bumps, and things have just come up where we haven't been able to save as much as we wanted to. But this is the year, you guys. This is the year that we are going to achieve a big part of that savings. And I'm so thankful to share this. Keep me accountable. That's really why I started this, just so I can build this community and just motivate each other, right? Like, let's just encourage one another. So this is our year, guys. This is our year. So then we want to keep a little bit of a cushion in our checking account. So the total for all of this comes to $226.26, and then this leaves $628 to budget out for. $258 is for sinking funds. We are going to put $300 for emergency, you guys. $300, because we used it. It's like almost gone. It's scary. So we have to build that back up. That's like our number one goal, is to build that back up to the maybe 6 months worth of expenses. So yeah, I'm gonna share that. I'm gonna share our journey for kind of going back to baby step number 3. If you follow the Dave Ramsey method with his baby steps, we are back to baby step number 3, and we're trying to also do the 3B, which is saving for a home. So we're gonna see. I don't know. We're probably just gonna do it one at a time. We're still working on it, guys, on the logistics. So then medical. This is an account that we have that we're specifically calling it medical. We don't have a health savings account because we don't qualify for it, but we still want to have money specific for medical expenses only. Then I went ahead and I transferred $20 to our investment account. This is my husband's IRA. So I just transferred that. Slowly but surely, we will be saving for retirement for him. Because I am now working, I signed up for my company's 401k with a match. So I am reaching the match, and they are also going to contribute to my 401k again. So I'm very excited about that. I took advantage. So now, just to kind of walk you through this process, this is a simple budget envelope app, you guys, that I've talked about many times. What I'm going to do first is go to the bills, and the bills, I have it color coded in red. Our rent where we live right now is $1,500, so it's the same as what we were paying before. But because our lease at the other place still isn't up, it ends like right in the middle of March. So we have to pay, I don't know, like half maybe of the rent. So we're going to set $617 for rent. So what I do, I just put in the $617 and then it adds it up there. Then with a phone bill, we're going to do this. I'm going to put $22.25. And then the Disney Pass, that's a small bill. So oh wait, I do. I'm lying. Putting $10. I thought I didn't include this. $10 for the Disney Pass, and then car insurance is gonna get $20.75. MediShare is getting $79. MediShare, that's what we use as like our alternative to health insurance. It's affordable. You can look into it if you want, but we love it. Internet, that's a whole other situation. I'll see if maybe I can explain it in another video, but we're setting money aside for internet. We don't have internet right now, which is a little bit frustrating, but we're figuring it out as we go. Water, we're going to put $20 for that. And then electric, we're going to put $20 for that. So that's how I keep track of the bills. All right, so let's go ahead and do the cash stuffing. We will be stuffing $379 into my envelopes. So let's go ahead and get to stuffing the cash envelopes. I wrote in all of the cash envelopes that I will be stuffing. I did put a little highlight here for the gas. So gas, we budgeted out $40. And if you see here, I had to fill up my gas tank already. And it ended up taking 43 cents. Does anybody ever use their card and you expect to spend only like the $40 and it goes over like a penny or two? Ooh, it frustrates me so much. So I'm just going to take that from the account, and we're going to say that we stuffed $40 and then the 3 cents from my cushion. So right now for the gas, it's $0. So I've corrected that. Eating out is getting $30. We did spend $17 already, so I'll have to do an unstuffing for that. So I'm just going to do $30. So eating out now has $13. Groceries is getting $75, so I'm going to go ahead and put $75. My spending is going to get $16. And then we get to the sinking funds. So let me scroll down. Beauty is going to get $5. Blessing, we're going to add $5. And pet is getting $10. So see, I really love this. It's very easy, and it's nice because it's on your phone. You have it with you all the time. Anniversary, we're going to put $41. Car maintenance is going to get $67. Our registration is up in our car, so we would have to renew it. I'm thinking I want to do it for 2 years instead of 1, because last year we just paid it for 1 year because that's what we had. So I did get the letter already, so I have to take a look at how much it is. Christmas for this year is getting $24 from this. Then my husband's birthday is getting 24, or excuse me, let me fix that. My husband's birthday is getting 37. Christmas got 24, yeah. Fun is going to get $10. Gifts is getting 22. And then my birthday is getting 37. So there we have it. Let me go ahead and add the $300 that we're going to put for emergency. Medical, what did we say? Medical is going to get 50. I think that's it. All right, so let's go ahead and lay out the funds and we will stuff the cash envelopes. I'm going to put this to the side. Okay, so let's count this out. We should have $379. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 370, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 379. All right, so let me just lay this out. All right, first thing we are going to grab is my wallet. And you guys, when you go to the ATM at your bank, you can scan those receipts to fetch. And so you get like added points just for that. So make sure you save even your ATM deposits, when you make a withdrawal with the teller. If you don't have fetch, I have my referral code linked down below. You get gift cards. It's just awesome. We've definitely taken advantage of the free gift cards just for doing our regular shopping. Let's go ahead and take out my dividers. I have some receipts here that I do have to scan. Eating out is going to get the $30. So I'm going to go ahead and just stuff it. Even though I know that we are supposed to have just 13, that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do a 20 and a 10. Gas is not getting anything because we did that already with our debit card. Groceries is going to get $75, and that's getting 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. And then my spending is getting $16. So that's a 10, a 5, and a 1. Oops. Throwing money. All right, so this is good. I have no change left over from last time. I actually already put it in my jug. So my wallet is all done. And then actually forgive me, I don't remember who it was, but one of you had said that for my confetti binder, because I consolidated my binders, so all of my sinking funds are here in this confetti binder, which I love. This is from Shop Glamorosa Shop. I'm an affiliate, so if you use my link and my code, I do get a little something, so it's appreciated if you do use my links that I have. You're not obligated, but one of you had recommended that I use these envelopes for mine and my husband's birthdays. So I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to switch that up right now because I thought that was such a great idea. So see, I have them and these are great. I love them, but I'm just going to go ahead and switch it up. That way I can still keep these, you know? So I'm just going to move this over and take out the little tracker thing that I had on here. So there's tape. That's going to bother me. So as a solution, I'm just going to kind of cover it with this tape because I don't want to reprint when there's really no need to do that. So I'm just going to put a little piece of tape to cover the tape that's on here. All right, so then this is my husband's. We both have the same amount, I think. Oh. So I'll just put this here. It's probably too big for this, actually. Yeah, I think I printed it too big. So, hold on. Let me cut it. All right, so let's see if that did it. Perfect. Okay, so let me just move this around and then do the same for mine. So now I can keep my little confetti envelopes. So then this will be for my birthday. And I know some of you are probably gonna be like, Lizzie, you have zipper envelopes and then these ones. Come on. I really don't care. So we're gonna do the same thing. Now we're ready to stuff the sinking fund. First sinking fund is beauty. So beauty, is getting $5. There's already $5 in here, so let me just grab a 5. And we're good. Blessings is also getting $5. So we now have $10 in blessings. What are some creative ways that you guys have blessed someone? All right, Pet is getting $10. So Pet now has 10, 20, 25, and 30. I'm probably going to be switching some of the envelopes that are not zippers, just to let you know. But in the meantime, this is what I have. I'm trying not to like overspend too much, you guys, because we have goals. All right, so Anniversary is getting $41. So Anniversary now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 141. If you don't know, our anniversary is this September, and we will be celebrating 10 years married, you guys. Budget Essentials is not getting stuffed, but what funds this is from my my Google AdSense pay, and then also any tips I do receive. I've put a portion of that in here. This helps me with my website to stay up and running, and then anything that I may need additional to help my business to come back up live on my shop. That's what this is for. Car maintenance is getting the $67 because we have to pay for our registration for our cars. So this is getting 3 20s, a 5, and then 2 1s. I should probably have these facing the other way since I keep switching. All right, so this now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87. I'm like right by a window, so the light kind of changes, so I apologize for that. Christmas is getting the $24. So we have a 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Christmas now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $99. So $1 short from 100. So we have to color in one of these because each line represents $30. So we have 30, 60, and then we have 90. All right, my husband's birthday is getting $37. So we have 20, 30, 5, 6, and 7. So for my husband's birthday, he now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 75. And here. So let's see what the tracker. So yes, we can fill in some of the trackers because each line is $10. So we said 70, 75. So we can color in. So that's 10, 20, 30. We have 40, 50, 60, and 70. So not quite the next one, but that's all right. Okay. Fun is going to get $10. We have $10 in there. Gifts. This is gifts and holidays. That's what we're going to be using it for. My sister's birthday is this month, and also my stepdad. So a few birthdays, you guys, coming up. And then March is my birthday and my husband's birthday and my other sister's birthday as well. So it's busy, 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 busy. Gifts is getting $22. So let's put that in here. So gifts now has 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. And we also have this $10 Marshall gift card. My birthday, we can fill out the tracker for this because it should be the same as my husband's. But this is getting the last $37. 30, yep. So we have that. All right, so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so $75 here. And I can highlight the tracker to fill it in. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. All right, so sinking funds, binder is stuffed, wallet is stuffed. We are ready for another week. I hope you guys are motivated and you just do budgeting the way that it makes sense to you. You don't have to make it complicated, just whatever works and whatever allows you to achieve all of your financial goals. So I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys right here in a brand new video. Bye guys!